What you're about to hear is an excerpt from the first episode of Cat Out of Hell, The Horrors of Garfield. You can find the full episode wherever podcasts are sold. You know, there's something about comic strips that speaks to the inquiring mind in each of us. Fitting an entire story into 3 panels requires so much density and yet so much omission, so much left to the reader's imagination. I remember, as a boy, eagerly standing in the driveway every Sunday morning from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. for the newspaper to arrive. You know, the Sunday paper. The big one. 2 whole pages of what my grandpa used to call the funnies. I knew all the big names. Dilbert, Snuffy, Hagar, Blondie, Kathy, Ziggy. But there was one that my grandparents didn't think my little 15-year-old brain could handle. One comic that served as a kind of forbidden fruit just out of my grasp. And it wasn't until I'd reached the ripe old age of 17 before they'd stop cutting it out of the paper before I could get my hands on it. And when I finally did, I started to see what it was my grandparents had been so eager to protect me from. When I laid eyes upon it for the first time, it opened a kind of Pandora's box that turned me inside out and twisted me into knots, leaving me unable to flee this hellscape that I'd stumbled into for over a decade. That comic was Garfield.